Hello Gemini, I'm here to give you insight for the month of June. So we're going to go ahead and clear space for you. Okay. And we're going to take a look at the potential main energies. Gemini, potential main energies for Gemini in the month of June. Watching you or them. Wow. So you could be watching someone or someone could be watching you. Spiritual maintenance. So you're needing to keep up with your spiritual maintenance, okay? Or maybe you are practicing spiritual maintenance, or maybe you see someone that's needing spiritual maintenance. Shit, take it as it resonates. Ooh, La Toxica. Okay, so you're dealing with a toxic situation, okay? Or maybe you are displaying some toxic traits. Take it as it resonates, okay? Maybe the toxic trait is watching someone, you know? So maybe spying or something. Who knows? Okay, or somebody's being toxic, or the energy is mutual, okay? Let's see. Use wisdom. So you're encouraged to use wisdom. Okay. Not just during the month of June, but always. Recovery. So maybe you're desiring to recover from a situation. Maybe you are actively recovering or in recovery for maybe substance. It could be maybe you're encouraged to go to recovery for substance, or maybe you are hold on. Okay, maybe you're encouraged to go into recovery, or like I said, you could be actively recovering from something. Maybe something that was toxic. Okay. Let's see. I was hearing that some of you could be going through physical recovery, so like a rehabilitation center or rehabbing. I was also hearing some of you could be caring for someone. Loyal. So somebody could see you as loyal, or maybe you're desiring loyalty or focused on loyalty. Maybe someone is indeed loyal, and maybe you're just being toxic. What? All right, racing thoughts. That's such a Gemini thing. Okay, so you could be having racing thoughts, or maybe it's somebody else having racing thoughts. There's a lot going on, okay? Maybe somebody's doing substances that could cause or increase or induce the racing thoughts. Okay, so I want to use a completely different deck. Happy birthday, Gemini. It is your season. It is your season, Gemini. Okay, what's going on with Gemini in the month of June? Give me the energies for Gemini. The energies for Gemini. Energies for Gemini. I want to say enemies for Gemini. Ooh. Energies for Gemini. Energies for Gemini for the month of June. All right. Dragon load of dense shit. Time for energy clearing. That's part of the spiritual maintenance. So some of you are knee deep in some toxic shit. All right. And it's time to clear your energy. Maybe somebody could be loading you up. Okay. Like dumping a whole bunch of negative shit onto you. Okay. Some of you are trying to get out of this dense dragon shit. You're trying to get out of this. You're facing the sun. There is an energy of hope. So maybe you're having hope that you can get out of this energy. Maybe you're doing this to someone. Maybe that's a toxic trait. That's for some of you, not all of you, okay? Grumpy Wizard, release your anger safely. Wow. So some of you Geminis can be very angry during this time, or dealing with someone who's very angry, a grumpy wizard. I was hearing you're doing it wrong, just overly critical. So it's a call for either you or this person to release anger safely. Find a better way to cope instead of being verbally abusive, or just negative. Find other ways to channel that energy. Boogeyman bullshit, release your fear. So another release. And some of you, this could be part of your recovery program, is releasing. So release your fears. So you're encouraged to release your fears, where it'd be a fear of someone. It could be fear of maybe the future or the unknown. So boogeyman bullshit, release your fears. Unicorn shit fight, ground yourself now. So you need to ground yourself, all right? Or you're dealing with someone who needs to ground themselves, all right? Somebody could be in internal conflict. They're fighting with their light and dense side here. So they're in an internal conflict here, and it's because they are not grounding themselves. They're not taking time out for themselves here. Okay, for some of you, I do feel like maybe you've been overburdened here, and so since you've been overburdened, whether it be in the workplace, within your family, relationships, whatever, you channel that energy negatively. All right, some of you could be turned into maybe being on the defense. Okay, because you've been piled up on and people have taken advantage of you. So you have this like response, this negative response. You're on edge. You feel like maybe people are out to get you, or they don't have your best interest. It's a lot going on. Okay, and it's because you're being overloaded, or maybe even taken advantage of, or you're in a situation that's toxic here. All right, so you're encouraged to ground yourself, because once you ground yourself, then you'll be able to think clearly and make the right decisions for yourself or those involved. Fuck you, Buddha. Enlightenment sucks. Okay, I hear that shit. So some of you are definitely trying to do the work, but it's fucking hard. Like, you're trying to be zen, but people keep trying you. They keep just doing shit that's annoying. And for some of you, you're trying to be the bigger person. And this whole experience has just kind of, for some of you, jaded you. You're like, fuck, it sucks being enlightened, okay? If it fucking sucks being the bigger person, okay? Because there's a lot of patience involved. There's a lot of self-control involved, and sometimes you can't achieve those things. So it's tough. And when you can't achieve those things, you become angry, you become, upset, angry or upset with yourself for not maintaining that control, for not being the bigger person. And then you're in conflict, you're in a unicorn shit fight, okay? And you're being all negative and stuff. And there's just a cycle here, okay? That's for some of you. Like, you get in this cycle. All right. I also was hearing, if that's not the case, this is just realization that spirituality and enlightenment is not a bed of roses. It's not all zen and happy. You go through some fucking shit. Okay. But it's all about learning the lessons and applying those lessons and growing. Okay. So I do see that. What else we got for Gemini? All right. Shitful shadow side. Balance your good, bad, and ugly. Wow. So Gemini, you're needing to balance the good, bad, and ugly. All right. Why is he shooting? So seeing the guns here, I feel like some of you are aimed at something or fixated on something. And, he's aiming at the toilet here. All right. Which the toilet holds piss and shit, right? So for some of you, you could be stuck in your own shit. Okay, and it could be something that you're needing to work on, Gemini. There's something within you that you're needing to work on. Okay, all right. Not crucify yourself or beat yourself up over these shortcomings or these imbalances, but growing from it. Okay, so I do feel like this could be self-imposed. If it's not, because that's not the case for all of the Geminis, this could just be influences here. All right. But it says balance your good, bad, and ugly. You're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days, you're going to have ugly days. And for some of you, your ugly days could just be you getting upset. You know, those ugly days could just be the fear, you know. It really could be anything, all right? But some of you are definitely needing to do some shadow work here. Or someone is needing to do some shadow work, okay? Okay, what do we got? Let's see. Let's pull a few cards from here. Let's see what Gemini's going or dealing with. Okay, who is Gemini encountering in the month of June? Who is Gemini encountering in the month of June? What kind of personalities, situations will Gemini be encountering in the month of June? Callous, cruel, and disregards others. Okay, so you can be dealing with someone who is very cruel, who disregards maybe your feelings or others. Someone could be trying to be dominant, because looking at the shoe and this person underneath it, this is like an energy of dominance. So somebody is trying to be very dominant. Class act, respectable and gracious. So you could be coming across someone who is very well a class act, somebody who has morals, values. I was hearing dignity, home training. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone who has manners, somebody who's very polite. Low-key hating, player hating degrees. So you're dealing with haters, okay? I was hearing online, so some of you Geminis could be dealing with haters online. They're low-key hating, so it says having anger towards everyone reaching success. So somebody could be hating on you because you're reaching success, or just hating for no reason. Pharisaical, hypocritical, censorious, self-righteousness. So you're dealing with somebody who's a hypocrite. You could be dealing with someone who comes off as very polite and, respectable and gracious, but they low-key are hating. They're hypocritical. You know, they can do no wrong pretty much here. All right, and somebody could be trying to step on you, exert dominance over you. Okay, reprimanded at the office, got caught out there and belittled. So somebody could be starting shit with you at the office, Gemini, or you could be witnessing somebody in this energy, someone getting reprimanded. Okay, somebody could be reprimanding you. Okay. Living in a fantasy, unrealistic plans and ideas. So somebody could be living in La La Land. I was hearing unreasonable expectations. Yeah, let's leave it like that. Nepotism, personal connections, and playing favorites. So you could be dealing with someone who's playing favorites. They may try to isolate you or make you feel as though you don't fit in. I was hearing a clique. So you could feel like people are kind of clicking up. All right. You could be witnessing this. I was hearing office politics. It could be family politics where you feel like your family member or somebody in your family is being favored over you, or somebody's just kind of playing this game here. So you're witnessing this. All right. And then we have goofy and playful, silly and fun. So you could, that's nice, right? So you could be dealing with someone who's being very playful and goofy and silly. All right. I was hearing backhanded compliments. So there could be someone that's giving backhanded compliments, or, yeah, making you feel some type of way, but they're disguising it in a goofy and playful manner. All right. use these cards like a few times. I need to get comfortable with them because sometimes I'm like, huh? What? Okay, what else is Gemini experiencing in the month of June? Month of June. Month of June. Month of June. Let's do it off top. Gemini. Okay. Hope. Rise above. Aspire. So you have hope for the future. Okay, maybe this is encouragement to have hope for the future. I do see some of you, your hope is being reinstated because you were able to rise above whatever challenges or adversity that was taking place. We have fear is here again, fear. So hiding, limitations, darkness. So you are overcoming fear. I see here you're rising above this fear. All right. I also see this card as kind of like a reoccurrence. So some of you could be having like reoccurring fear. It could just be occasionally. Like occasional fear. Yes. Aligned. Meditate, harmony, connected to the universe. So you're definitely overcoming your fear and you're connecting with the universe. Connecting with self, more importantly, centering yourself, meditating. I was also hearing introspection here. So some of you are going within and just doing, it's like an energy of like a self-evaluation. All right. And then we have summer. So optimistic, positivity, or optimism, positivity, growth, and joy. So maybe the summer is going to bring more happiness and optimism. You know, some of you do have a birthday coming up in June. So happy birthday. I think the first day of summer is in July, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, in the summertime, you're going to feel more optimistic. You're going to have a lot more energy. You're definitely going to be overcoming limited ways of thinking. And it's so crazy because it says darkness here. And then we have the summon card. So I do see you like overcoming this, getting out of this energy. Okay, and then on the bottom of the deck, we have hurt, heartbreak, wounded, grieving, ouch. So somebody is either going through some pain, they're really upset. Okay, it could have been an infliction on them, a heartache, grieving. Wow. The mask, hiding true intentions, illusions, nurture. Somebody was like in a sheep's clothing. They came off as nurturing, like they cared and all that, but they really didn't. Wow. Okay, this could be, this is nurture. This is, I'm getting mother energy here. Okay, let's not go into it. Okay, what else do we got for Jimmy? Jimmy Jams. Let's use this and then we'll close out the reading, I think. I think I'll use the Crystal Oracle to close. Four of Swords, so rest. Karma. The Fool came out in the Pisces reading, as well as the Karma card, but it was Judgment. Four of Pentacles also came out in the Pisces reading, so you very well could be dealing with the Pisces. I don't know, there's a lot of judgmental energy. It could be coming your way, or you could be throwing the judgmental energy out there, and you're needing to give it a rest. There is an energy of like kind of overexerting, fixating on something, and it has something to do with some type of judgment here, like being very judgmental about something. So I was also here. Karma. So somebody could be getting some karma very well, and I feel like some of you could be really fixated on, oh, is this person gonna, you know, be punished for what they did to me, or with this and that. I feel like there's somebody who definitely is getting karma, Gemini, here for the wrongdoing. Okay, I was hearing it has arrived. So you're needing to just rest, chill out. I do feel like somebody could have done something wrong, like it's some wrongdoing here, but they are, karma will be served. All right, and it's like, yeah, Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody's up late at night, stressed the fuck out, not getting sleep. Okay, and it's because of a judgment or something, that a decision that someone has made here. All right, they feel restless. All right, if that's not the case, the karma, all right, or the energy that's being returned to whoever this offender is pretty much fear, restlessness, worry, all the stuff here. If that's not the case, this could just very well mean that you need to get more sleep, Gemini, okay? You need to get more sleep. You're doing too much. You know, you're getting the bags under your eyes. You're just restless. You're not getting enough sleep, and you're needing to relax. This could also talk about just having a lot of anxiety and just being a worrywart. What is this karma? This karma is the High Priest. So some of you could be in a karmic marriage or karmic relationship with someone. I see here, I was hearing as above, so below. So it's like what you have put out, you shall receive. You shall get back. So for some of you, you know, you could be worrying for no reason. Okay, maybe you've been putting the work in and applying yourself in the best way possible. And you're sabotaging a situation by worrying and stressing out and all the shit here. And you're needing to just rest because you will get back what you have put in here. I also see the High Priest as being a teacher here. All right, so maybe karma is teaching you a lesson. Some of you could be in a karmic cycle, or there's somebody who's in a karmic cycle. I was really picking up on like a karmic relationship here. You could be in a karmic relationship. There's an eclipse here. So I feel like something's being cut out, something's being removed, and it's like a lesson here, Gemini, some type of lesson here. Yes, the Magician. This is crazy. So somebody definitely could be doing some type of magic. The Magician came out in the Pisces reading, so I'm seeing it here. All right. There's communication here. It's Mercury, so Gemini. This could be you, or this could be a Virgo. This is communication, intellect, and reasoning. So it's being very mindful on how you are putting energy out. Or the energy that you're putting out. I see here. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, some of you are seeing something manifest. Something is coming to pass here, Gemini. You're witnessing something come to pass, whether that you initiated or somebody initiated it here. This really feels like something, I don't know, like magic. Okay, so the Fool is a new beginning. It's a clean slate. I feel like you have manifested security, stability for yourself. Some of you could be worrying so damn much and you have nothing to worry about. Okay, your needs are met. Your needs will be met. You're needing to take a risk. You're needing to try something new. Get out of your comfort zone with the Fool card. Yes, the World. So some of you are needing to take a risk and maybe close a chapter or start a new chapter here. All right, there's a lesson here. The World is coming out again. It came out in the Pisces reading. So some of you very well could have Pisces in your chart or dealing with one. This is crazy. And they were right next to each other, I believe. Okay, if I'm not mistaken. But Saturn is Saturn here, so there's a lesson here. So you're encouraged to take a risk or to not be so reckless, okay? Because the Fool could talk about being very reckless, being unaware, okay? And maybe Saturn is here to say, you know, use your wisdom, okay? Do the right thing, you know, don't fuck up. Don't be reckless, right? That's for some of you. All right. So yeah, for some of you, you're needing to take a risk by closing out a chapter or a cycle that has run its course. What is this Four of Pentacles? I really see this as stability. Some of you could be keeping things to yourself, not really. I was hearing setting your ways. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. All right. What is this Four of Pentacles? But this is stability here and security. Some of you could be worrying about that. I feel like you can close any chapter or start any chapter. You will be secure. Okay, you will be stable. I feel like it's going to be really important for you to use your ingenuity and your innovative mindset. That's going to be best for you. Yeah. So 8 of Swords. Jupiter and Gemini, I believe. So yeah, holding on to something. You could be fixated on something that's no longer serving you. This is feeling stuck. Some of you could feel like you're stuck in a situation, stuck in an arrangement. Some of you could have an arrangement. Okay, this arrangement could be a marriage situation or a job, some type of arrangement. This is the energy of feeling stuck, not being able to see your way out of it. I was hearing your hands are tied. So you may feel like your hands are tied when it comes to your finances. There is an energy of not being able to grow. Like there's not being able to grow or to take a step forward. This is like a mindset here. And some of you could be holding on to the mindset. You could be limiting yourself. Okay, or this is somebody. What is the Four of Pentacles and 8 of Swords? The 7 of Wands. So the Lord of Courage. So you're needing to have courage. Get rid of these distractions, okay, that are no longer serving you. This is Mars and Leo. So you're encouraged to take action. This is action, desire, and aggression here. Okay, somebody could... the action that they're taking could just be... I don't know. It's just... maybe this action is somewhat of a defense. Okay, maybe there's a need to defend yourself or to protect yourself. Yeah, or you need to set some healthy boundaries, or just to, set some healthy boundaries, because I feel like this is the energy of complacency. There's an energy of somebody wanting to have control so much to the point where it is detrimental, like it's causing an issue. Okay. This could be setting healthy boundaries with people who are trying to like limit you or like cause some type of, I don't know, not even cause, but make you feel trapped in some type of way. Okay, I don't know. This is weird. Okay, so we got 4 of Wands. We got the 8 of Cups, and then we got the Chariot and the Queen of Wands. So somebody could be returning home. This could be a child here, Gemini. Somebody wanting to come back home or return home. Or they want to venture out. They may want to get their own place or just venture out, Gemini. This could be you. Okay. Whether you want to return home or venture out on your own. There is an energy of trying to get on the same page. This is Saturn and Pisces here. So you could be dealing with the Aquarius or Capricorn or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I see Cancer here. Queen of Wands. Somebody could show up as a Queen of Wands, somebody who's very attractive here. Somebody's ego is in the way. Somebody wants to return to this Queen of Wands. They want to move towards this Queen of Wands. But there's just an energy of like ego being in the way, not really being fulfilled. Okay. This Queen of Wands doesn't have her chalice out because she's a Queen of Wands. She's very passionate. She may not show a lot of emotion. So the fact that this chalice is not here for the Eight of Cups, it's like, well, if you don't have your chalice out, I'm not going to move towards you. So there's like an energy of like, I don't know, like ego or something like that here. Or some pride. There's like something going on with pride. Okay, it's like if you don't have your chalice, you're not wanting to be vulnerable, you're not wanting to offer your cup to me, then guess what? Then I'm not going to give you any of my cups. I'm not going to give you any attention. So there is an energy of, you know, going in different directions here. Yeah, strong energy of going in different directions, some uncertainty here. Oh, Lordy. There's an energy of someone wanting to leave a home. All right. They're wanting to have more control over their life or what they wanting to do. Okay. I don't know. This is also an energy of bittersweet. There's a situation that's kind of like bittersweet. Yeah. I don't know. There's somebody who's not really fulfilled here. They're not really fulfilled. Okay. They could be emotionally unavailable. They may still be with this person, but they're just not emotionally unavailable. This is somebody you can be with, Gemini. Okay, that's not really emotionally that's emotionally unavailable. All right. They may be coming towards you, but they just don't. They're not emotionally available here. That's for some of you. Okay, or this could be the other way around. Okay. Oh God, Lord. What is going on? Let's go ahead and close up this reading. I think we just spent too much time. I'm getting hungry. Okay, so what is the advice for Gemini going forward? Gemini. Advice for Gemini going forward. What's the advice for Gemini going forward? Advice for Gemini. Also, Gemini, and this is probably hard to believe, if some of you have a hard time standing up for yourself, you know, do your best not to hold all that energy in, okay? Ask for help. Don't just rest and be complacent and be trapped in your mind, okay? Find someone to talk to, you know. Blue Tiger's Eye. It's easy for me to see beyond the obvious. I am focused on my own sacred path. That is nice. Okay. Calm mental chatter and clear confusion. Take steps to gain a new perspective on life. Increase emotional balance. I love that for you, Gemini. All right, Gemini. This is the end of your reading. God bless.